Hello everybody, welcome to Miss Bobby's Home Cooking. Today I am making a beautiful short rib dinner. And so, let me show you how I made my dish. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. So we started by washing our short ribs, wash them really good, patting them dry. And then after I get my coarse salt on them, generously salted, I will let it sit for about 30 minutes. I want to make sure I get salt on all sides. And then, like I said, I'll let it sit for about 30 minutes. And I'm going to put in about a tablespoon or so of oil and about a half a teaspoon to a teaspoon of butter. I like to put the butter in because it helps with the sear and of course flavor. And make sure I press down the meat to the pan. And we are getting a pretty good sear right here. The sear is very important. It really adds flavor, so we don't want to miss this part. And of course, we're only getting the outside of the meat seared. And we will be placing this in the oven on about 325, and we'll probably cook it for about 3 hours. Because I had several pieces of meat, I cooked them in batches, 2 batches. I didn't want to crowd the pan because that would mess up the sear. And then I'm going to cut an onion into big chunks. And we're going to caramelize our onions, making sure we get all that goodness off the bottom of the pan. And I love this ingredient right here, my tomato paste. My tomato sauce is so delicious. I want to make sure we get that all blended very well. And then this also is a must too, this bullion. This is roasted garlic. Mix that really well. And then we want to make sure that we get the bottom of the goodness on the pan, out of the pan. Scrub it real good. And I put in about a teaspoon or so of flour. So here we're going to scrape the bottom, get that goodness off the bottom of the pan. That's where all the flavor is. And I'm going to put in about 3/4 cup of wine. And look at there, I poured too much in the glass, so I have to take care of that. That looks good and it smells wonderful. And so give it a little taste. Is perfect. Okay, and so I did put in, I forgot to mention that I put in some black coarse pepper. And we have about 2 to 3 cups of beef stock. And then I'm putting in some onion powder and some garlic powder, and I'm going to mix that in. And then I have purple basil, which is delicious, and some bay leaf, about 2 pieces. And then of course I have my sides, which is going to be green beans and mashed potatoes. I took the lid off and I'll let it cook for about another 20 to 30 minutes in the oven with the lid off. And here we go. Looks delicious. Looks delicious. Please like and subscribe. Put our sauce, our gravy sauce on top. Looks so good. So we're going to plate our dish with mashed potatoes, and we're going to put our gravy on top. And I have my green beans, and here we have our plate. It's delicious. We just can pull it apart with a fork. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.